Welcome back to some more Cash Cleaner Simulator here on Bears Den. And I got 3 hours to get this thing done. I've been working my butt off on other things and not really paying attention to it. So we kind of need to pay attention to it and get this packed up. And 1 and 2 and 3.5. That right there should be what we need to get this done. Check the scanner and 3.5 yen. Wait a minute, why does that say in backpack? Oh, I don't have the tracker on the right one again. Because of course I don't. In medium box, set for delivery. Okay, now. There we go, 100%. Chuck that in the thing. And that is like all the yen we currently have done. I am working on getting euros done because we needed lots of euros. Single delivery, nothing else. No marked money, no fake money. Perfect pack, 1.3. Nice. So what I've been doing is I got this one set up over here. By the way, I got to fix this. It doesn't have a place for its counterfeits to pop out. It's literally popping out where I'm putting the stack that, which is not optimal. But I've got all these pallets, and I mean all these pallets, of money that's mixed of like everything. Whoa, that was maybe not, no, bad. So I figure most of what I could see on the top of the pallet was euros. So, and I also, really need to get a lot of euros done. So I figured why not set it up that way. All of the yen and dollar bills will come out here, and all the euros will just be done. And then I also had a big batch of just euros, which we're doing here. I need to put all of this back in. For some reason, I forgot to reset the machine, so it would be doing 100 first. So for some reason, I'm starting on 20. I have no idea why. Other than Bear forgot. That still got money in it. Also, what is... Maybe it had money in it too? Ah, yeah. And I'm also out of tape. I need to order some tape. We're just going to sit that right there for the moment. A new order come in. That one's locked, but we can have this one, which is 2 million yen. We can take care of that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and order. And I'm going to order 20 this time, because we need lots of it. All the machines need it. This is like all dollars, so I don't want to mix that other one in there. This is now done again. I'm trying to keep them separate if they come in separate, but a lot of them have been coming in just a mix of stuff. And I just did the thing again, forgetting that I don't have my tape yet. So let's go look and see. Here comes the tape. Right in the bag I just opened. In about the dumbest place to just open a bag when something's coming in. So now I'll have to get that out. That many didn't go in there, did it? What do we got here? Okay, so we got more of these trophies. Pack these away in a box. That, and oh, there's another one right there. And then that looks like it's, other than my one more tape roll right there, there we go. Looks like that's all yen. Some of it is in wraps, so we'll have to cut that. That's no big deal. That one's empty, but it's a little dirty. This looks like it's all, yeah, we need to get this one. Nope, no, it's not. It's a mixed, I can see the ends. Okay, and I still need to get this off the floor, which is another one that's all mixed up. But I filled like all of the pallets, even with the new ones that I bought. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's still a pile up there in the dryer. So I'm actually going to pause here and get some more of this done. And then we'll come back and do up the rest of these missions we currently have. Figured you guys would like to see me get that quest done, and I'd show you a little bit of kind of what my time is like right now, because this is basically what I'm doing, is just running from one machine to another, packing them up, dropping in more if I can notice that the machine needs it. I came up with a goofy idea of trying to use that up there with a chute to that level, with a chute to this level, to set up 3 of them. We might have to try it before we end this. But anyways, I'll see you back in just a bit. Alright, I am not much further along than what we were, but, well, I've got a lot of euros done. I am ahead, but from looking at it, I don't look like I'm much ahead, because I still have lots and lots to do. But we have a whole bunch of euros done, and I want to try to get a second one of these machines, because I have this stack that is waiting to get ran through again. I have this stack which is still waiting to go through this one which needs to run back through again, and I'd rather run it through one of those than run it through the yen one and then the US one. So pack this up and let's look and see what we got here. So in a backpack, go get a backpack. We have lots of backpacks. Oh, and speaking of, things, there's a pallet on a pallet up there, and there's still stuff in the dryer. Okay, so we need 85, and I can't do this with it sitting on there. I just thought it looked nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7 and 8.5. That should be what we need. Get our scanner out here. Yep, all good. Ship it. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to pick up a bunch of these 20s. $12.91, that's not bad. Alright, so that is a full pack of 20s right there. Alright, so 23 clean and dry. Yeah, we can do that easily. So let's get this one done. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, and if I could stop being dumb for a second. I don't have any in there. What do we got in this one? Well, it is ready to pack, but we want to change that pack amount to 50 of them. And we want it for 20s, not packed. That'll give us half of one. That's 1,000. That'll be the 23 that we need. And then we'll take the other half a stack and just throw it in there and let it go. The main thing that got me definitely wanting to get going is I had a whole bunch of counterfeits come in and it made a heck of a mess. All right, small box. Grab that. Stick it in. Good to go. And you're out of here. We still can't do that ginger one. Okay, I have no idea why that didn't say anything, but we have the tumbler doll. That's 50 objects. We'll look at that one in a minute. Let's go ahead and what else we got in here? 135 in a backpack. Let's see if we can get this one out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So that's 100,000. 1, 2, 3, and 5. So that should be what we need. Right there. Go ahead and pick the rest of these up and stack them out here. It would be really nice if this game had a decent way of handling the stacks of bills without having to bound them in the plastic. Because I was complaining about that with Junior, and that was his answer was pack them in plastic on the shelf. Like, then I gotta cut them open to get the stuff out of them. Like banks have plastic trays and stuff like that. And we don't really have room to just do pallets of things. Alright, 1,000 for that one. And next we have 55. Let's see if we've got 55 left here. 3, 4, 5. And it needs to be in a box. Hey, we've actually gotten rid of all of the present boxes without getting, you know, a flat box. We could do that too. We do have 3 of them down there. Alright, that one's done. And out of here, what do we got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 18, 20, 46, 28, 30, 46, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 50, 52, 54, 56. And we are now that higher level, which apparently we still can't do that one. Why can we not do that? Oh, it's just difficulty hard. We can do it. Alright, well, give me that one. What's so hard about this? Well, the cases are filthy as hell. And those look like they're actually inked. So we're going to have to pay to run this through the thing up there. Alright, we got a backpack over here. Crap we got to deal with too. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, tape. Probably more tape around here somewhere. Alright, so we also had, while we're here, this one, which is what they left behind. She wants a trash bag with at least 50 trash pieces. Okay. That's weird. Greetings, Mr. Fresh. Nice to meet you, and you are? Just Galia. Or, as they like to call me here, Special Agent Tumbler Doll. That's an interesting alias. An old Soviet souvenir, wobbles but never falls. They say you're good at finding things, depending on what needs to be found. Trash. Excuse me. Paper, shell casings, scraps, fragments, anything lying where it shouldn't be. Find it, send it to me. Some kind of eco project? Oh no, evidence. It speaks more than people do. Got it. Hope you got gloves. Ah, clean conscience, dirty hands. So are you in or not? If you're paying. Alright, so that one we can easily get done because, well, we have this whole pile of crap over here. That one wants yen. We can't do yen currently. We got that is a mess. That's 95 euros. I don't think we can handle that. Yen. So yeah, this is going to be it for this one. And she wants a trash bag with at least 50 pieces. Well, There's a ton right there. Three, four, 5, 7, 8, 9, 31, 32, 34, 37, 38, 39, 40. Really? It's full at 40? Alright, you can have a shell casing, a bullet casing, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what you get. One shell, one bullet, and a whole lot of paper. Hopefully you can do something with that mess, I guess. Ah. Damn it, stop doing that. I can't cut it in the box. I'll cut it later. Alright, so let's take... It doesn't need to be in a box. I'm going to send the big one first. Maybe I miscounted, but I'm pretty sure that's 40. I don't think you can send a trash bag. $41. I did miscount, but only by 1. Alright, so there. That's taken care of. Like I said, I don't think we have much left here, so I think we're done with our euros for the moment. Big Boss wants a bunch again, but it is actually locked. And Mr. Baby wants 45 grand. That I actually can do. We have tons of 3, 4.5. What does he want that in? Another sports bag. Alright, y'all are running me out of sports bags. I'm gonna have to, like... Whoa! I did not mean to pick up the table. Why did I pick up the table? Alright. Haven't missed... Oh, sports bag, you moron, not backpack. See, this is why I scanned them. There we go. Every now and then, my brain might decide it wants to take a little vacation and screw something up. I don't think I can get that pack on that shelf. Yeah. It does not like going in that far. Alright. And we got Capitalism Angel, but we'll save that for... actually, no. Let's look and see. What the heck? You just want one of everything. Okay, yeah, we'll save that till next time. I'm gonna go through and do what I've been doing, just cleaning up around here. We did make enough though that I can get another one of these. So I'm going to sit that one on the other side of the table there. Probably move the table over a little bit. Actually, could put it over here as well. Because I'm worried about the counterfeit. I could turn it. Here's an idea. If I sit it this way, then the counterfeit can go that way. The excess bills will come out this way. The counterfeit going out over here isn't a big deal. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's American. Is this thing coming today? Also, we don't have messages. I didn't think. I'm going to go ahead and close these up. Take them on upstairs. So I can get them into the washer. And I really need to get these downstairs. These are all US currency, I believe. Which is why there's my order. Which is why I have them separate. Because I don't want to have to go through all the annoying shit of separating everything out. Same with this cart. This one's all American, just sitting there waiting. Now if I sit this one basically the same way like this, but I leave myself a, well, no, because that is gonna end up shooting off anything that can't go in it right here on the table. That'll make a mess. I can turn it the other way around, and we can just put it on the end of the table like this. And then the counterfeit will come out on this side, and what it can't do will come out the front here. But I'm thinking maybe just put one packer on each table, or these would almost fit perfectly on one of these. I do have another idea of something I want to do soon. So we just put that right there. Then we can just use this for right here. And then we can just put this guy on one of these tables. We can do the same thing with this one. Yeah, I think that might work a bit better than trying to get those on that big ass table. But I'm definitely going to turn that table around. Drop that there. Move the box. It's not needed. It doesn't have anything in it. Just you go in there for a minute. we want this going this direction. Because now I'm down here on this lower level. Maybe I can actually get it in there. Oh yeah, I can pack these in here nice from back here. Alright. That's not going to work for any of the other ones because there isn't a lip like that. But at least for this one it is. And I guess I could always put them up on a couple pallets too if I needed to. But then we can just put this one right back on here. The only issue is if anything's going to hit that front lip. Let's see. So this is in the ERO spot, and if I change where I do things, I will screw myself up. Make sure we grab off the right one here. Alright, and so we need to set this for ERO 100, ERO 50, ERO 20, start. And this is the new one because no tape. Alright, so we haven't had anything come out as of yet. This has got some American in it. Do that. Okay. Just gonna drop that down there for right now. That. Oh yeah. It goes right over that lip. Perfect. I need to move this back a little bit. But other than that, that works perfect backwards. So we'll move it to about there. We'll see how that works. That seems to be a bit better. I don't like loading it from the back though, which is how I thought would be better because I wouldn't have to get in front of the thing. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, so that should work. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the other one. I might just, you know, turn it back around and leave it right here. But I'm thinking one of those other tables might be a really good way of doing it. But I'll fiddle with it a little bit, see what works out, and I will see you guys in the next